Welcome back, fellow Grand Strategists. My name is DanIsStoned, and I'm delighted for you to be able to join me today for another episode of Imperator Rome as the glorious nation of Epirus. So in the last episode, we took some more land off the fridge, so we actually managed to join up the west side and the east side of the other side of the Bosporus Strait. And off camera, I have administered things a little bit, changed a few governor policies, built a couple of forts, did some trade routes as well to get the money back. And I am in the process at the moment of sending all of our invading armies all the way back home. So let's get the game rolling, up the speed a bit here. So I need to get them home, and then I need to reassign them to the governors and so what. So we'll definitely do that. Anyway, the Dacian city of Getium wants to put grain from Bithynia into Iberia. No problem, it's more money for us. I mean, that's fine. However, I have no more money for roads. We're going to have to save up some money here. We make 54 per month. Could be better. Yeah, we need to get that. We need to get that cash flow up. Anyway, so they're back here. He is Cunius the Asian Icodai. He's going to stay in charge of these troops. I'm going to drill them as well, just because we can. Keep that military experience going. The 5th Shock Army here is in charge with the Demadas the Asian Polypersiad. Is he loyal? He is incredibly loyal, which is great. And he's 26 years old. So we'll give this guy the army. Here we go. No, he's keeping it, by the way, site. So we'll put him on drill also. Keep that military experience. Keep it rising. They want salt, no problem. And they want wine from Metonia, no problem. We need to get all our trade routes back again so we can make more money. I mean, I don't know how much exactly we make. We make quite a bit, actually. Our expenses are quite high. What is the most expensive? Army, fleet maintenance, fort maintenance, wages is incredibly high. Yeah, of course, the generals, we pay them wages as well, obviously. So, okay. Anyway, Isis of Pherae. So the cult of Isis has started spreading and making their way to our city of Pherae in Thessaly. So what happens here? So I either get 150 gold, I lose some stability, which I don't really want to do, and up to 10% of freemen and citizens in Pherae will convert to Kemetism. Where's Pherae? Where is Pherae? See where that is? Oh no, wrong button. So, Pherae, where are you? It's down there. Yeah, I have nobody in there. Oh yeah, let's get the money. There's not really that many of them, so that's fine. I take the stability drop. That's not a problem. So we'll definitely be able to have that. I'm also very tempted to build a metropolis in maybe over here. I mean, I'm very tempted to build it in Lysimachia there. I've nearly got the 100 influence, so I'm very tempted to do that. Where they're going? They're going all the way up there. I'm going to take you off. Yeah, you're not going to be the general of that army anymore. The Gaelic local power van Bisontia want to import cloth, no problem. When they get up there, I will change it. I will see. Someone who died. I'll have a look at that in a minute. I just need to embark these on the boat. Just to send these all the way back. Probably pick you up here. You can actually go 4th Shock Army. I'll get the boat out into sea, and then I'll get them to join it. I'll also get rid of these commanders. Let's dismiss all the commanders here. I don't really need to keep them on there, and I want to put them in control of my actual leader, who I'll assign him to the governor of our capital region. Quickly get rid of this guy as well. Here we go. Dismiss. Bim bam boom. Get them out there. That's fantastic. Do we have any unrest over here? We don't have that much unrest really, so that's cool. I mean, I'll happily take that. I have I need a new governor. So the Illyrian governor died. Who is scorned? Carsid, Hermogenid, and Ledrid. This guy's got what? Benefactor, local slave happiness, research points minus 10%, that's not cool. And local citizen output. He's not too bad though. I could put this guy. Yeah, let's put this guy in. However, he's gone for the harsh treatment. Do I want that? No, I don't. I mean, no. Go to hell. And I'm losing food here. So I want to go for the encourage trade, get some of that food up. Here, what's he got? He's got trade here. He's got the right one there. Here's pretty cool. That's cool as well. Yeah, they've got all the right ones up there, so that's fine. Hopefully we should make a little bit more money. So that's all that's done and dusted. These armies now, I'm going to move them all the way back. We'll dock off in Apollonia down here. Seems to be the best thing to do. Dock them all off down there. Do I have any more armies arriving? Not really. So I have a Northern Border Patrol. I just want to make sure we've got them all. Asian Governor, Macedonian Governor, Thrace Governor, Greek Governor. So all my governors are back. The first Stratos What's that one? Is that the first light army? No, it's the third light army. I need to rename that. I need to rename that third light army so I know what I'm doing. No, wrong thing. Okay, so third light army. Okay, so now I know what that is. They're going to stay up there. Should I leave them in charge? Maybe not. I'm going to dismiss, and I'll see who I'll give the generalship to after. That heavy army is going to stay because he's a really good general, and he's going to definitely stay in the position there. Now we're starting making some money again. Okay, 77 gold per month, which is great. Start drilling the troops, which is also fantastic. The road builders here, probably get them to build another road, to be honest. Where do I want it going? Maybe to Kos. Yeah, we'll do it along the coast here, and then we'll bring it right round. Do the loop. I do have a bit of money, which means I can get some more trade import routes here. I'll probably go with some. Do I need food? I don't really need food. Probably go for some economy stuff. Is there any earthenware? Nope. Marble? Nope. Cloth? From the fridge? Yeah, I get it for the moment. Don't matter if we lose it when we go to war. At least we have the bonus at the moment. I'll get some honey maybe. Nope. Wine? Nah. Olives? Yep, get some olives. Why not? Get some of that slave happiness up. Precious metals? Nope. Dates. Let's get some more dates. There we go. Get a surplus of dates. Get that Freeman happiness up. The Dacian regional power of Cokentia wants to import cloth from Bithynia Inferior. No problem, guys. Please do. This is all more money for us. So I'd rather sooner have it that way. This is the Asian. That's the governor. Okay. Are my armies? Oh yes, my army's all home now. Fantastic. So the second light army is going to stay there. The third shock army. Fourth shock army. I'm going to get rid of the general here. Get rid of the general in the fourth shock army. Sorry, have a bit of a croaky voice tonight. I don't know why, I got a bit of a dry throat. Hopefully it won't impact my voice too much. Move these guys over here in Themos. So I don't put them in the same province so it doesn't eat all the food. So I do need to keep the food, to be honest. So move them there. Do I have anyone else moving here? I have two light armies here that probably... One can stay in Apollonia, definitely. And the other one can move. I'll probably move it down to Ellis, maybe. I could move it down to Ellis. Yeah, I'm going to move it down to Ellis. There we go. Move them down there, keep them in the region, and assign them to our, king, who can then drill them and keep that military experience rising. All of our governor armies drilling? They're not, though, so I need these guys to drill, obviously. So they're all drilling there now. This light army is not drilling. I have 2 people that are scorned. Now, let's check this out. Who has what? This guy's a governor of Thrace and governor of Bithynia. So the Odrysids have 2 governors in there. I could probably put a Cloelii, but they don't have any really decent people. What about Homogenid? Oh yes, hell yeah, we have a Homogenid here. So I'm going to change governors. The governor of Thrace or the governor of Bithynia? There's a governor of Asia. Where's Bithynia again? Where's that region? Oh, it's here. Okay, so we're going to change this. I'm going to put this guy here. What is it? Is it Aristarchos? Is it him? Where's the Homogenid? He's a researcher. I'm going to get rid of him in the research position, actually. So let's see what I can do here. The one who's got finesse research. Can I put somebody else? I can put this guy on. That'd be great. Okay, that's how we'll do it. He gets replaced with someone nearly equally as competent, who then in turn gets replaced by the incredibly competent guy who's going to be the governor. Then I'll probably give him a holding, if I can. Can I give him a holding? No, I can't, but he's still quite loyal. He's losing loyalty, though, because his family is still scorned. He's plotting quietly. Yeah, should I bribe? I've got really high corruption. Is there any way I can get his loyalty up? Well, it's still quite high. We'll keep it like that for the moment. That means that... Has he put the right governor policy here? No, he hasn't. I don't think he put the right one. No, I want to convert. What is his conversion? We'll do that. Let's just check the rest here. So they're now loyal. The Cloelii aren't. And the Carsids aren't. So, the Carsids... I'll give one of the Carsid guys this troop over here. Where is he? Should I give him a Carsid? Or give it to a Homogenid? Give it to a Homogenid and I'll drill them. That's fine by me. Is he loyal? Yeah, he's quite loyal. That's fine by me. I could grant him a holding as well if I ever need to be, but that's fine for the moment. Just need to make sure all these are... So who is scorned here now? The Icodai are not scorned. The Epiproxenos. I could get rid of the Epiproxenos and put somebody else. Let's get rid of the Epiproxenos. Let's put this guy, so he's no longer scorned. Oh yeah, and he's got a better thing as well, which gets the aggressive expansion down quicker. So let's keep the game rolling here. Hopefully I'll only have a couple. So I've got the Carsids who are scorned, and the Cleolii. I think it's just the Carsids and Cleolii. Yeah, it is. So what I'll do here is we'll give maybe this army here to a Carsid. Or maybe not. I can just keep the Carsids and Cleolii not loyal. I mean, I don't think there's many males. Who are you? What are you? He's a governor of Illyria. No, he's not. He's not. He's not a governor. Well, what is he then? Why can't I give it to Lurgos? Cleolii. I can't give it to him. That's a shame. I'll check that afterwards. Let's just do this event quickly. Minister of Excellence. So this is a good one because I get national tax. Well, I can increase his loyalty. What's his loyalty? It's quite high. Do I need the national tax? Not really. Let's get his loyalty up. I don't really need the cash, to be honest. I probably need manpower recovery speed now, to be honest. I make quite a bit of money without the national tax. Let's go for a Blessing of Apollo. Let's get that manpower recovery speed up. What is my religious unity? It's really high, so that's fine. Let's keep the game rolling here. Brucian Revolt wants to import cloth. No problem, guys. You can really take cloth. That's fine by me. What do I want here? How much? I make 2.36 political influence. So I've got the Carsids and the Cleolii who are not loyal. What is this guy? He's nothing. Why can't I give him generalship? Herodas Carsid. I mean, I want to give that Herodas Carsid governorship, but I'll just give these to the governor. So I can train them then. Okay, this one I'm going to give to... I should probably give this to one of the Carsids. If I have... I don't know why I can't find him. Oh well. Yeah, I'm going to give him to this guy. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. We'll drill him. Just to keep them all loyal. So that should be fine. Then we only have the Cleolii who are not happy. But there's not really that many of them. I mean, I've got a guy who's got 7 charisma. Is there anyone I can take out of a position in government for that charisma? An Amnitid. What about an Amnitid? How much do they have? Where are the Amnitids? They have 4%. Hell yeah, I can get rid of an Amnitid. Let's get out this guy and let's put in the Cleolii. There we go. So that normally solves the issue, and now everybody should be... I know he only has 1%. Damn. Can I get rid of another researcher? Hecestacid maybe, or an Amnitid. That's a Carsid. Are the Carsids still scorned? General of the Second Light Army. I could have put him somewhere else actually. Yeah, I'm going to put this Carsid here. He's better than the other guy. And then I'll change the governor. I'll change the general after. I'll change it in a bit. I'll get rid of him and put someone else instead. So now we only have the Cleolii that are scorned. Who can I get rid of here? Governor of Bithynia? Nope. 2 governors. 2 Turiskids are governors. That's amazing. Why are they? General of the Northern Border Patrol. This guy is a researcher. Herodas Carsid. Who is he? Herodas Carsid. Herodas Carsid. Oh, it's the guy I just put there, isn't it? Oh well, the Cleolii will just have to be scorned. That's like not my problem. Or no, I'll put him in charge of here. I'll get rid of the Carsid here and put the Cleolii instead. When can I do that? The 18th of March. 16th. Okay, 18th of March. I'll change. That's fine. I can do that way. Anyway, now that's all done, I'm definitely going to think about building a metropolis down here. Yeah, let's go for a metropolis down there. Oh no, it's already a metropolis. Nice. I didn't know that. So I'm actually going to build, probably get for another aqueduct here, increase the pot capacity. Could be a bit higher. I've got tax office in there. Do I really need tax office? I don't think I do. I'm going to get rid of the tax officers, and I'm going to get rid of the marketplaces, and we're going to go library, library, academy. Probably go for another training camp. Yep, another training camp. Nope, actually no. We'll go for another library. Yep, let's go for another library, why not? Just because we can library up. What do they want? They want to import vegetables from Dalmatia, no problem. Let's rake in some of that goddamn cash. Okay, so he is going to be assigned to him. That's great. They're also assigned. They can increase their military experience. There we go. So, earthenware from Europa. No problem, you can have that. But now normally all of our troops are drilling, which means we should get that quite high, actually. We're 0.68 per month, which is quite high, to be honest. I can get it even higher, which will be even nicer. How many armies do I have? I have quite a few. I probably should raise another one at some point, but I think we have more than enough here. Who died? Hyperidus Icodai. He died of dysentery, so he shat himself to death, which is interesting. He was a pretender. Oh, he was a pretender. Okay, fair enough. Civic advantage, which is great. Ooh, build road cost. National slave output. That could have been useful. Anyway, let's keep this road going. Probably want to get it through. Get it all the way down here. No, let's get it through here. Yeah, let's get it over to there, and then I'll go around here, and then I'll probably go further out. Let's do it like that. Can I get any tech here? Road build cost. National slave output. Hell yeah. National slave output is always nice. We have a lot of slaves, so it could be useful. Monthly loyalty would be nice as well, just to get that up a little bit. The rest I don't really need, to be honest. And in March, 16th of March, we can change this general, which I do intend on doing. Disloyal characters, who's he? He's the governor of Thrace. Okay, so this guy's disloyal. Yeah, I'm going to put somebody else. You're way too disloyal for my liking, mate. So I need to put somebody who's good. This guy's just. Yeah, let's put that guy in. This guy's just. Might as well. Everything's nice and done. And he's got the right policies as well, just about. Probably this one I should change. What's he got here? He's got local autonomy. Do I want to change that? That is the question. Probably not. I'm just going to let him do his job down here. Yeah, I'm just going to let the guy do the job, keep the political influence. I don't really need to change it, to be honest, at the moment. So we've got all our armies well placed out. Forts have been built. They want wood from Mysia, no problem. Yeah, everything seems to be nice now. I just need to redo my manpower. We do make, whoa, 2,000 manpower per month. That's nice. It should go up really quickly now. It should go up pretty quickly. By the time we get it up to a decent amount, I could go to war against these guys again. To Aeolia and just take the rest here. Yeah, I could just take the rest of that. It would be nice. Egypt have got a little bit of a foothold here, though. I think they've got the wonder here. What's that wonder? Oh, it's the Mausoleum, which gives local citizen happiness plus 10%. Is that empire-wide? I think it is. If it is, that's a damn cool bonus. Anyway, the preeminent Hephaestion Teriskid. Some say that throughout Epirus there is one constant. The deeds and the character of Hephaestion Teriskid precede him from the villas of the capital to the shabbiest border town. Hephaestion has risen to great prominence in the position of public servant and aristocrat, and though his legendary private soirees has the ear of everybody worth knowing and passing on. Who is this guy? It's the governor of Macedonia. I'm going to make friends with the guy. Do I make friends? How old am I? I'm quite old. Am I dying? A little bit. So, I don't really need to at the moment. Nah, because he's quite old. Who is my heir, though? I've no idea who he is. He's shit. I probably should send this guy merking up. Actually, no. I mean, Carl did mention him to go merking up. I might send him as a merc. Do I want to send him as a merc? Is he married? He is married. What about the primary heir? He's awful. Let's arrange a marriage with somebody because he's just really bad. Maybe every stat apart from... Maybe more finesse and military is what's needed. Whoa, she's pretty good. She's really good, actually. How old is she? 34, though. Yeah, she'll do. She's quite even all over the board. Yep, let's arrange a marriage there. Get that marriage going. I probably actually... Oh, damn. Why didn't I think? What I could have done here is check if Egypt has Do they have blood of the... No, they don't. Oh, it's no longer the Ptolemies. That's why. Who are the major families? Oh, it's a Lagid. So she's not a Lagid. She's a Lagid. But she doesn't have the... Okay, looks like the ruling dynasty's changed in Egypt, so they don't have them bloodlines. Anyway, Getcha wants to import grain from Bithynia Inferior. No problem, guys. You can definitely take it. Pretender support for who? Yeah, I have two sons who are actually pretenders. Oh, I do want this guy, though. I mean, he's brilliant. Kineas the Asian. But he's a general, though. He's our general. We're going to keep him like that. He's our nice general. He likes us. It's great. Anyway, the culture group. What's that? The Olympics, of course. There we go. I actually forgot where I was there at some point. The Cleolii. I need to change this. I'm going to put a Cleolii in charge of this army. Yeah, this guy will do nicely. There we go. And now nobody should be scorned. But now the Carthage are. I don't understand. Oh well, there's not many Carthage, so I'm not really bothered about that. Can't please everybody. The road there has been built, which is fantastic. We'll just go around here now, and then we'll join it up through here, and then we'll join it up there. Be a big circle. And then probably go around the coast as well there. Would be nice. Is there anywhere I can do maybe another metropolis or something? It would be nice. Like a big bustling city would be nice. Maybe Athens. Could I do a metropolis in Athens? Oh, I can. Yeah, let's go for metropolis down there. Boom. Definitely. Might as well spend some of that gold and that political influence. Because we make 61 gold per month. How many troops do I have? 321. I have a fair bit, to be honest. I think I have more than the fridge. No, he has more than me. He has more now. What about Egypt? I have more than Egypt. What about Rome? Rome have a few. Olympics were won by Menedesimos Grebus, so it wasn't any of our guys. Yeah, Rome is quite big still. They're still split in half, though, by that tiny little bit by Carthage. What else is going on in the world? The Persian Empire's in a revolt, I think. Well, no, at war with Armenia, Bactria. Yeah, at war with quite a few people. Which could be tricky. Maurya's just being Maurya. They're still quite big. There's no really big entity now over here. I mean, the Persian Empire doesn't really scare me. Armenia don't scare me. The fridge don't scare me. Yeah, nobody really scares me, to be honest. Okay, what's going on? What can we do now? What about tech-wise? I've not been up there for quite a while. Yeah, we have quite 125% efficiency, which is nice. I need more money, though. I think I need to do something to make money. We probably need to... Let's check what we've got over here. I mean, there are a few... What's been built? I've got a settlement here. I probably need to actually remodify these cities, to be honest. What have we got here? An aqueduct. Forum. Get rid of the marketplace. Don't need them. They don't make... I mean, I'll need a load to actually make it worthwhile. So, yeah, let's get rid of it. I'm also going to get rid of the tax office here. And let's go for some libraries. Yeah, let's get a double library in there. We'll increase the amount of citizens. What do they want? Ancona want to import leather. That's fine as well. Put that down here. I'm going to get rid of these. Yeah, I don't like having them. They don't bring me enough. I'm actually going to go for forum here. I'm actually going to go for forum and let's double forum up and let's go for the manpower. Let's get a manpower city down here. I want 3 men in there. I could move some slaves in there actually. Actually get it up in Ellis. Yeah, let's move some slaves. Definitely move some slaves in there. Okay, get a couple in there. That should have upped the... There we go. I get some more freemen out of that. Trade wins. This is a good event. I can either get Province of Rhodope gains maritime influx, migration attraction, and pop growth, or I gain commerce value. Let's go for the commerce value. It's more gold. It's always nice to have. Here's another city, but I can't build anything in there, and that's all fine. Pericles Hicestus had died of dysentery. He was Archimatophylax and the uncle of the governor. Need to put somebody else there in the position. Let's put the best man for the job, Amnitas Agid. Or no, let's put Kinemarchus Vedanosus. Because that's the ruling dynasty, so... We'll put this guy in there. He gets morale of armies up by 8%, so that's fine. What about here? Nope. Here's also fine. Here... Probably get rid of the training camp here and go for an academy. Academy, library. Yep, do all that there. That seems to be the best thing. What about over here? That's the right thing. We have a slave domain or slave estate. Here, I don't want the... Yeah, don't want that. No way. And I want to go for library up. Double library. Double library up, that's the best thing. If there's any migrating pops anywhere over here, that'd be interesting to find out. Not really. So that's that done there. It's all very tedious, but I do want to get it done. Yeah, that's not the right one here. I do want to get rid of that, and I want the slave estate. There we go. Over here, it's a tribal building, which I don't want. So get rid of that, and I'll go for the slave estate as well. It's more money, it's more slave output, which is neat. Here, we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that, all that stuff. And what is that? A mill? No way. So have that there. Get one of them, and another library. Boom, boom, boom. Library academies. Library and academies. Library and academies. Tech, 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 and even more tech. Here we'll get another slave estate, which is fine. That's cool. What's over here? That's fine. Here they've got the right buildings, actually, thank God. Probably go for another... I could go for another library or academy or whatever, but I'm going to go for another library. What's it? The pre-Indo-European local power illegati are folded, so they got menaced by Carthage and they basically had no testicles and said, alright, we'll give you what you want. That's a good way of putting things. Here we'll go for another slave estate, that's fine. Just check all this, see if this is all fine. I should keep the game on play, to be honest. Here, what do I have here? This is a city. Why have I got these theatres in there? No, just go. Go, go, go. I'll go for another forum here. Manpower and... another forum. I'm going to move some slaves in there to get more freemen down there. I think that would be nice. Where do I have a load of slaves I can move? Let's move them. Someone died here. Who was that? Aratas Amnitid died in natural causes. He was the Philosophos. Let's just move some of these stuff around here. There we go. So hopefully now I should start promoting some freemen in there, get some more manpower, which would be nice. Over here, I really need to rebuild what's been going on here. This is just bad. Let's do this thing first. They want base metals. That's fine. You can have that. Yeah, here I need to just get rid of these buildings here. They're just a waste of time. Go for a thing there. For another academy. Probably go for another library. There we go, that's all good. Lofty notions. Pyrrhic Victory and his dreams of high office are fairly well known in the court of Epirus, but recently he's been lobbying more urgently of his suitability and deservedness for the role of royal tutor. Okay, while ordinarily we'll be able to appoint whoever we like to the post without causing offence or starting rumours, the enthusiasm of Pyrrhic Victory has put us in a rather awkward position regarding the incumbent official Aeneas Cloelii. He's quite good though, and he's bad. I could give it to this guy. I'm going to give him the job. He's best for the job. He's the best guy. And I'm going to put Hicesticid here. It'll get rid of the family scorned thing. Why are you not loyal? Yeah, that's not good. I'm actually going to get rid of you. I didn't notice that this guy wasn't loyal. Where is he? He's in the government. I think he's in the government. Yeah, he is. He's so not loyal. I didn't pay attention to that. Oh well, I'm just going to bribe him. Shove it. I already have a bit of corruption. Screw it. He'll die. He'll die and then the new guy will have no corruption, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, that's all done and dusted. Let's keep the game rolling. Let's check all the other places have been done fine. Someone else is dying. The governor of Moesia died. Great. Great, great, great. Who do I put here? Who's scorned? The Amnitid. Who's got the biggest family? Vedanosus Amnitid. Let's have a look. Amnitid's quite big. Oh, the Vedanosus is a really big family. So I'll give it to the Vedanosus. Might as well. And this guy is just as well, which gets your local civilization level up. So, hell yeah. You're going in there, dude. And I'll let you do whatever you want because it's only one tiny little territory in there. So that's fine. What about over here? Yeah, no, I don't want these. I mean, no. Please, no, I mean, you've got the wrong damn buildings in there, as per usual. So we'll get rid of that. And here, I probably want... We've got a manpower thing, so I'll go for some manpower here. I make a lot of tech already, so really, just having a couple of cities that produce a bit more manpower is not going to be... not going to kill us. Okay, they want earthenware, no problem. I think everything's right there, which is cool. In costs, let's get rid of... what do I want to get rid of here? I've got 2 temples, but I'm going to keep them because I do need to actually convert the pops. Yeah, it is going quite quickly. Yeah, we'll leave that there. I'm not going to touch that city just yet. What about over here? That's fine. That is also fine. Here's fine. That is not fine. Get rid of that horrible abomination of a building and these abomination buildings as well. Could go for some more manpower here. Yeah, let's manpower up. Definitely manpower up here. Get a 4 in there. Get some more manpower going. That is the wrong building as well. I actually want that domain. There we go. That's the right building. That's the right building. That's the right building. And here, there's a theatre in there. I could do with a temple, actually. Yeah, I'm going to get a little temple in there because I have quite a few pops in there. 55 Zoroastrian pops in this place. And actually, I forgot. Are they in this city? I think they are. Yeah, we'll get a temple. There we go. Now that's all done and dusted. Everything's pretty much nice and neat. God, our manpower's gone back up really quickly. We're already at 71k manpower. That's insane. Amisos wants to import marble. Gets our monthly tyranny down, which would be great. Well, it's actually already gone. It was at 10. It's already gone down. That's crazy. That is like insane. Now I need to think where we're going to go next now, because our aggressive expansion has pretty much gone down. Probably go for Etolia. Take more of that. It would be nice. Probably go for some Roman blood. But they have caught up with me tech-wise. Actually, no, I'm ahead of them tech-wise. I could go for the Romans, but I'm just probably going to go for Etolia. Just take more land on the coast here. I mean, what province is this? Yeah, we could go for the province of Ionia. Yeah, let's fabricate a claim. I'm going to fabricate a claim on these guys. Ionia. That's the next place we're going to go. I should be able to take these guys out with ease. I shouldn't really need a big army. I'll probably just hire mercs for the job, actually. The mercs will be able to do the job as much, well, brilliantly, to be honest. I probably then could go against these tribals up here, maybe. I don't know. There's something to think about. Also, it'll be very tempted to go against Rome, to be honest. But for that, I'll need a lot of manpower, so I'll probably be very tempted to get my manpower up to max. Anyway, I am going to cut the video here, guys. It's been about half an hour since I've been recording. As per usual, thank you so much for joining me. If you like the video, please don't hesitate to give it a thumbs up. I really would appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time for another episode of Imperator Rome. Later, guys.